whenever you do a show, I want to be entertained. I just don't want to listen to your music and have a few beers. I want you entertain me. Which brings us to the real reason why you're here. January 2nd at AS 220, you've got a show going on.
Yep.
The Vaudeville Spectacular.
Yes. The New Year's Vaudeville Spectacular, because that's how we're going to kick off 2016 the right way here in Rhode Island.
Of course. Tell me about it. Who's playing? What do you have going on?
It's going to be a full showcase of best of New England's talent, and it's not just a rock show you go to. It is an actual the original the old school vaudeville shows where you're going to see a mix of different acts, both musical, live performance, and even local crafters are going to be there vending some of their works as well. Like one of my favorites is Inside My Cream, that as no one can see over the audio. It's actually an artist that takes used guitar strings of musicians, makes bracelets out of them, and some of these are actually the pendants are actually from cymbals, actual drummer cymbals that they cut out because they just donate it. Because you got all this extra musical instrument stuff being donated, no one's using it, so she created art out of it, which is amazing. But you're gonna be seeing bands. You're gonna be seeing Pocket Vinyl, Mary Catman, Snow Cones, and Viking Jesus, which a ton of people are very excited for as well. But in between them, when the bands change out, most people, they kind of just wander off. We were talking earlier with Tony Jones on this. It's a lot of people just kind of wander out, have their cigarette and stuff like that. I'm giving you maybe 15 minutes to just go grab another drink and go use the restroom because I have front stage shows. So while the bands are changing out, a curtain drops, you're going to get a live performance, whether it's going to be burlesque, whether it's going to be belly dancing, or you don't even know some of the surprises I have coming out for this one. But it's to reintegrate and re-network everyone in the art scene of New England.
Well, we've worked together actually at a Freak Fest over at Coliseum. So trust me, it's going to be hard-pressed to shock me, but I'm definitely bated breath waiting for this show. Of course, Tony Jones and I will be... I think it's hosting or
co-hosting.
Co-hosting,
because it's my birthday weekend. We'll give that out there. So there's going to be a lot of offers given to me of liquid beverages. So I'm using you guys as crutches as well. But also is to help promote everyone who's a co-host also promotes all the stuff that they're working on throughout the year as well.
Cool. Well, I got to say, I always enjoy working with you, even when we just run across each other at a show, because you always seem to attract a large group of very good-looking women. I'm gonna call it what I see it, and I don't know whether it's you're paying them or I don't know how that works.
I'm broke, so definitely it's not that.
If you can bottle it, I definitely would know a few people who would want to buy it.
Actually, speaking of two lovely women, I have Lady Fee and Chelsea Ray are going to be my snow and heat miser for the stage. They're going to help, drop the curtain, present things, and actually the body art that's going to be done on them is from Art on the Spot. So if you remember from Comic-Con or a few other events, people that were fully airbrushed on with these crazy elaborate designs, a lot of it was Kara Andrews' work over at Art on the Spot. She's going to be there.
She was right across from one of the wrestlers or something.
Oh, yeah. She actually did Demolition's makeup the next day.
Well, funny side story. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, it was who she was across from. I've known her for, a couple of years now, just through Comic-Con and seeing her around. She and I were chatting, and someone came up and said that they heard that $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase was being a real jerk to, and they used a lot more colorful language, to a lot of the people, and it was on Facebook, and she was just bringing up in conversation. Her face got very, very solemn. Mm-hmm. She kind of pointed to the left, and she said, "He's sitting in my chair right now." So yeah, it was.
And he was not laughing.
No, it was a little uncomfortable. But then I realized if he got up too quick, he'd probably break a hip, and I wouldn't have to worry about it anyways. So why don't we take a break here? When we come back, we'll recap a few things because, we're running really short on time. We're going to leave here with The Beautiful Bodies. The name of the song is Invincible. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, my night outers. That was the Beautiful Bodies, Invincible. We've been talking with Crimson all night. I do have to ask you one last, maybe not as important question right now, but it will be important as time goes on.
I'm starting to sweat now.
No, this is an easy one. What are you doing New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, I'm actually going to be, I don't want to disclose locations, but a
private party.
Yeah, it's a private party at a certain roller derby referee's house who has a nice hot tub and it's always fun times. And he actually has a machine. It's an electronic liquor device that you can actually just spin a wheel like Wheel of Fortune, and it'll make your drink with the mixed drinks and everything into one.
Uh-huh.
And all it's missing is the voice from Fifth Element saying, "Do you want another?" Yes, please.
Well,
yes.
I do have to pick up some local events that you may or may not have already heard about. As you know, Consuelo's Revenge, the Dust Ruffles, High Plains, and Quahog Choir Mummers are at the Parlor right here at Rhode Island Free Radio. We are doing our annual New Year's Eve marathon. I'm going to start around 8:30 with some music. Going to take off from there. It's going to go to about 12:30, give or take. Let's see how long we last, and it may be one of those last man standing set of playlist type nights, but we'll see what happens with that. Also, don't forget we have the 2015-2016 New Year's Eve party over at dusk. Also, a reminder for those of you who do not already have your Lord of the Wings passports purchased, you definitely want to check that out. That starts January 1st. And also, don't forget, Rhode Island Food Fights has the best grinder in Rhode Island starting February 1st. You want to get your tickets ahead of time because it's definitely going to take you a full month to hit all the places on those passports. So, with that being said, George, Tony's been a pleasure as always. Crim, I always love seeing you, brother. Anytime you want to come down, hang out with us, you're more than welcome. We're going to leave here with, let's see, Avox Blue. I haven't heard them in a while. Avox Blue, the name of the song is Connection Lost. You've been listening to My Night Out Radio. Don't forget, if you want to get in touch with us, MyNightOutRadio@Verizon.net. Have a good night, everybody.